Hey everyone, I hope you guys could hear me all right. Good evening. Thank you all for being here. Tonight's going to be pretty fun. We're going to be answering your questions, tarot and with the crystal ball. So make sure when you request, when you write in your question, and also you guys, this is a different type of kind of show. So you're going to be texting your question to my phone. So yes, I have my phone right here. You're going to be texting it. Text tarot, MAGA Arcana right there, 561, the 444 number. Yes, that's true. That's my work number. It's an angel number. So that's what you're going to be doing. It is a work line, and this is only for the show. So after the show, it won't be activated any longer. So it's only for the show. But feel free to send in your questions. We are going to start off. We have one right here from Melanie. So Melanie will be the first one, as well as Ricky Green also has contacted. So thank you all. This will be a lot of fun. I'm going to go ahead and keep that banner up there. Sorry, I took it away. But that's the banner for tonight. And of course, I will still, towards the end of the show, I'll still take a few questions out of the live chat. What we're doing is, we're trying to get away from YouTube as much as possible. YouTube for all podcasters, so super chats, all that kind of stuff, live chats, and all of it. They always want their piece of the pie. So trying to be as sovereign as possible, that is why we're doing it this way. Also, it's in honor of MAGA, because that's what MAGA is. It's about making America great again, but also bringing us back to sovereignty and how it should be, independence. So no one should take from anyone. But anyway, that's what we're going to do. And before I get started, I do have an announcement, you guys. A lot of you may have already noticed because I shared some pretty pictures of it already. But on my website, so by popular demand, a lot of you were asking me about the crystal ball. Hopefully you guys could see the page here. So all of you were asking me about the crystal ball. How do I get one? Well, now you can. So I've made it possible, and it is on my website, so arcanashores.net. That is for the beautiful crystal clear quartz. It is hybrid, so it has glass and clear quartz in it. And also available, let me go to this other part of the page. And yes, it says book now because you also get a reading with it. You can have a choice of a quantum human design reading or the crystal ball reading. But now I also offer the obsidian, which I have the obsidian right here. And I will be reading from both of them tonight. So as you ask me your questions, you guys can actually say, hey, I want the obsidian ball, with the reading, or whatever you want. Or if you just want cards and no crystal ball, whatever you want, you let me know in your question. But this will be a lot of fun. So there's the obsidian and then also the clear quartz. So that's now available on my website. The official launch date is October 2nd, but you can pre-order them now. So very exciting. I see out there, free spirit. Yes, that's right. Prayers for all of you in the path of the hurricane. Is that the name, Helene? Stay safe. Yeah, definitely. I did look at the route, and I noticed that it's not in my route, thankfully. But everyone out there who it's in your path, yes, prayers, positivity, good vibes to you. I see someone calling that number, but it's not a call in, so don't call. It's a text. It's only by text. It's a business line, but it's only for texting, you guys. Because of the technical stuff, I don't know if everyone will be able to hear you, so let's just do texting. But it's so nice to see you. We got Lisa Victoria in the house. The obsidian is amazing. You guys ask questions. That one is so deeply connected. Yes, it is. So the obsidian, and let me see, can I hold that up again? So the beautiful picture of the obsidian. Let me talk about it just a little bit. So obsidian, as you all know, yes, it's great for protection. But not only that, spiritually, it's great with a crystal ball obsidian. This is great for connecting with emotions, feelings, health. So you're going to get downloads that are associated with more of the feelings and more personal. So like this will be really good. The obsidian will be really good for me to read when I do health readings or, even on the other side as well for both of them. So yeah, but this one's very connected to deep processing, deep inner healings, inner wounds, what someone might be going through, what they might be feeling, health as well, physical, like I was saying, spiritual trauma, maybe trauma that's not released from the body, and maybe where it's stored in someone's physical and where it's causing them pain, things of that nature. Obsidian is great for connecting with deeper, I guess you could say, like the deeper lining, of a personal reading, or whatever the client is asking, whatever you guys want to know. But if you are also asking about a person, a pet, anything, it's going to connect. It's going to help me connect with the feelings of that individual. So it's really amazing. I love obsidian. I love why I wanted to offer the obsidian is because I love obsidian in jewelry. I don't own any, but I've always been drawn to obsidian, like necklaces and earrings and all of that. So it is one of my favorite. It's my favorite black stone. If I had to pick, it's obsidian. The clear quartz crystal, which is right here. And someone earlier asked me about the obsidian and can you see candlelight, through it. I have not yet been able to, but we'll see tonight. Maybe it will with this 3-wick candle here. But the clear one you always will, because it has glass mixed in with the clear quartz. If you just have a solid clear quartz crystal ball, you won't really have that greatness of effect. I like real clear for reading, for visuals. So I like it very crystal clear. That is why I wanted the hybrid. And also, it's much lower in price. To get a straight, all the way crystal clear quartz without any glass or anything at all, you're looking at $2,000, $3,000 and up, especially if you want one at this size. It's thousands of dollars. So that's why I prefer this, plus it's more clear. So I think it's better, honestly, in my opinion. That's just me. But that's why I'm offering what I love. And the clear quartz hybrid, and then the beautiful obsidian. So it's all here, guys. So you guys can start texting me. It looks like Melanie. Yes, Melanie is texting me right now. She would like both crystal ball and tarot cards. And her question is very simple, and it's awesome. And thank you for the picture, Melanie. I appreciate it. We're going to start with you first. So you basically, it looks like Melanie just wants to know what's going on in her life. What is a general reading for her? Let's see what else is here. Just want to make sure this is correct. Clear crystal ball. Okay. Clear crystal ball and tarot cards. Awesome. I will do that. All right. So I'm going to do a beautiful reading for Melanie. Melanie L. I won't put your whole name out there. So Melanie L is our first reading for tonight. So I'm just going to pick up on her energy. She's got a beautiful picture, profile picture. You guys don't have to send a picture, but if you want to, go for it. So Melanie's energy, I'm picking up that you do have something that you're starting. Maybe you're already starting it right now. It's something business related. There's something already in your psyche that it's already planted, the seeds planted. I don't know if it's already in action or if you just have this idea, but you have a new beginning, and it is going to bring you abundance. It's going to change a lot for your daily life. So whatever you're currently doing for work, I'm going to call it a side hustle. I don't know if it's a side hustle already, but whatever this is, that this new beginning is, that you're going to be embracing to bring in more abundance for yourself, it's going to change your work routine as of the current. So it's going to take off, and it's going to pull you away from, I don't know if you're doing 9 to 5, but if you're doing weird hours, aside from a 9 to 5, that's not going to be the forever deal. It's a temporary deal. I'm also picking up children around you. There's something changing with a child in your life or in your circle, someone that you know. There's some child, there's a different path. I don't know if parents recently have disconnected, but there's a different path for this child, and it's for the better. So there may be a rough time going on with a child around you, but it's for the best. So I think it has to do with the parents, actually, something with the parents. But your energy alone, aside from this child, this individual coming through, this could even be, and now I feel that there's some other entity, spirit. There's a spirit that's coming through that's a guide. So someone that watches over you and that is guiding you. I don't know if it's a grandmother, but it seems like a very maternal energy. Very nurturing energy is surrounding you. And she's definitely a part of your higher self. So the messages that you receive, your downloads, your higher self, it's coming from her. She's trying to break through. Okay, so now that's what I did with the crystal. Now I want to pull cards. So Melanie, you did request both, and I'm glad that you did, because I feel like the cards right now, even if you didn't ask, I would probably just do it anyway because I just feel like I need to. So let's see what else is coming through for Melanie for this situation, especially this maternal grandmother presence that I'm sensing coming through. Let's see. 7 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, and the Strength card. So what I'm picking up, so this maternal energy, she's trying to help you heal something. There's either a relationship, I think it's both, a relationship and also somewhere physical in your body is not feeling its best. You're not feeling your best in some part of the body. And it's associated with this relationship that she is trying to help you heal through and comfort you, because you have a better, it's a better beginning, a better future. So maybe this person or whatever this past situation is that you've put behind you, it's part of the past. So you've got to leave it there. You've outgrown this frequency. So you're on a higher frequency path. You're going in a different direction now. So I think she's trying to comfort you that you're doing the right thing. Yeah, 5 of Cups, 9 of Swords, you're letting go. Also that 9 of Swords there, if that's currently maybe sometimes how you feel. I don't think you currently feel, generally you're a happy, very happy person, but I feel that sometimes you do break down. And you've got this 7 of Swords here. So you're finding your way. You are definitely healing through this situation. You're also a great protector of the ones closest to you that you love. So you're really protective of your immediate family right now. This is beautiful. And Melanie, I know that you said that you don't really have a Facebook. She doesn't, or not Facebook. She doesn't have a YouTube, so she can't really, I don't think she can be in the chat. But thank you so much. And if you want to respond by text, feel free. But thank you so very much. All right, so now we're going to move forward. I hope that resonated. Let me know. Shoot me a text. And next we have, and I will get into the live chat as well. The next one that I have here is from Ricky Green, was our second one here. He says, MAGA Arcana 17 mini readings. Let's see. Is the ancient artificial intelligence machine that's billions of years old still active on Earth today in the bodies of reptilians? Ooh. And then for the rest of your question, Ricky, the link, Lisa Victoria has my link that she threw in the chat. So that's how you can do it. It's a Venmo. But let me read that again. So the ancient artificial intelligence machine that is billions of years old, is it still active on Earth today in the bodies of reptilians? All right, here we go. That's a crazy question. Whoa. Not on you, Ricky, but just the thought of it. Like, ooh, I feel it. Hold on. Let's take a look. So we have the Moon card and we have the Arcana Shores Release, Freedom, Evolving card. So I don't think they're any longer around. So no, I don't think that they have any control. So I think that the reptilians have lost control. The machine has lost control. So it's not in any control at all. The Four of Wands being in reverse with the Page of Pentacles and the King of Swords, I think it's been slayed. It's been done and over with. So it's gone for sure. No longer. But great question, Ricky. Thank you so much. And don't worry about the last part there. It's all good. Let's see. All right, so I'm going to look in the chat now because the texting has slowed down a little bit. Whoever keeps calling, please don't call it. It's only for texting. I know it's our first time that we're playing around like this, but it's fun. Let's take a look in the chat. Thank you, Pommy's Mommies out there. We also have Pharaoh of Wands 222, and I'll see you tomorrow. We have a reading tomorrow. Very exciting. Thanks, Buckshot. Buckshot's in the house. Thank you guys for being here. Awesome. All the names. I love all the names drawn out like that. Awesome. So let's see what else we have one coming through right now. All right. So if you're sending me a question and you don't have your name in there or anything at all, I want it really clear, a clear question. So while you guys work on that, whoever just texted me, yeah, just make it crystal clear, like a straight up question with your name so I can address it. 77X Wild. I'm going to do yours right now. So let's see. You want a financial reading for the next 4 to 5 months. Here we go. So I am going to pull some from the chat because it doesn't look like the texting is working out. So here we go. I'm going to pull some from the chat. Your next 4 to 5 months, what you're looking at, you've got the Queen of Wands. You also have the Three of Cups with the Page of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. Something that you already started, it's like you already planted something. You already have a vision of what you wanted for the future. You've already visualized this and put it into action. You're manifesting something. So think back to what you were doing earlier this year. However your financials were, you were going to start something new, but maybe you didn't. You put it on the back burner. But anyways, there's a repeat cycle of something that happened with you at the very beginning of the year. That's what I'm picking up. So financials are going to increase, but it's also very identical to what happened. I'm feeling like it's January, February for you. And then the back of the deck, you have the Sun card. So the Sun card is, financially speaking, about evolving, more abundance, things coming to light, more coming. Okay, so it's looking good for your financial future. But think back to January, February. What were you doing financially? Were you trying to get something off the ground and you didn't? Whatever that is that I'm sensing there, readdress that, because that might be the key to help you to bring in some more financial power. Let's see what else is out there. Kenna 360. Yeah, the texting, you guys, I'm just going to take it away. If this whole show is just a trial, I'm just trying things out to see if you guys, so that didn't work. The texting didn't work. So we'll just do it this way. But thank you, Lisa Victoria. She is putting my Venmo in the chat, so I appreciate that. Thank you. But let's get back to Kenna 360. I'm going to do your question right now. So your husband of 37 years has filed for divorce this month, and you are very devastated. And I'm sorry to hear that. That is not cool. 37 years. Wow. Will you be able to support yourself after this is over? He has rekindled a past romance. Wow. Sorry to hear that. But also, I feel it that this is, you probably don't want to hear it right now, but I do feel that this is for your best. This is for you. It is the best thing. You don't want to be with someone that doesn't romantically have that connection with you. You just don't. So you're better off. But here we go. So you're phrasing it, will I be able to support myself after this is over? Let me just, for a second here, okay, when we say things like this, and I know that you're devastated at this time, but if we rephrase it to Kenna, okay, so we're going to put your name in there. When will Kenna have the feeling of support after all this is over? So I know that you're thinking about financials, so I'm going to do a financial reading, but I just have to correct how you worded that. I teach this all the time, the way we speak to ourselves. So saying, will I be able to support myself after this is over? This is implying this is already reverse manifesting, putting doubt in yourself. I don't want you to do that. So I'm just going to correct it for you right now. Correct it in your mind and in your heart as well. You will be able to support yourself. Definitely will. You don't need a card reading for that. All you need is the belief in yourself and the trust in the universe. But here we go. We are going to do a reading. I'm going to do a financial reading for you and just emotional support, love, all of that. And just see how you're going to carry through after this is all over. Here we go. Page of Cups, we have the Hierophant, and then the Two of Swords. So basic tarot, Two of Swords is fear of the unknown. And that's why that question was worded that way. Will I be able to support myself after this is over? That Two of Swords, that's exactly where that's coming from. It's just your fear, your ego, you're worried. And it's natural. We're all human. We all do that when things like this happen. So it's all natural to do that. But if we correct it now, you're going to manifest everything to work out instead of reverse manifesting it. That Hierophant, Page of Cups, you are absolutely going to support yourself. What's going on right now, it's a transformation. We talk about this a lot too. So it's uncomfortable, scary at times, sometimes out of nowhere, kind of like this for you. But this is for your greatest good. Your angels are definitely looking out for you. So in my opinion, 37 years, yes, that's a very long time, but you have the rest of your life and you can be with someone that actually does value you, but value yourself. You don't need this guy. So you're all good. You've got all the love and support within yourself. You can do just fine. But thank you for writing in. I appreciate that. I love it. Let's see what else is coming through. DJ Jeff, here we go. I feel Kenna is going to have the best time of her life once she realizes her true happiness matters too. Restarts take time, but you're strong and will thrive in no time. Big hugs. That is beautiful. Thank you, DJ, for throwing that out there. Beautiful. Pharaoh of Wands, great question. We're going to go a little financial here. Will XRP be at 1,000 USD per token within the next 6 months? Here we go. Yes or no? You're getting the Three of Cups and the Page of Wands. Pharaoh of Wands, you're getting the Page of Wands. So the intention is there. The celebration energy is there with the Three of Cups. So this is a yes within the next 6 months. I believe this to be true as well. Even if I wasn't doing cards or anything, just talking and feeling it. I'm in the feeling that yes, I would say 4 months from now, if I had to make a prediction, which don't hold me to it. But I feel like it's around the 4-month range that this is going to happen. So yes, I love it. Love it. Thank you guys. Let's see what else is out there. Let's see. Lania. Or is it Lania? I hope I don't mispronounce your names. I'm sorry. Let's see. My beloved one whom I consider my soulmate has passed last Christmas Eve. Did he come back? Or will he come back to my life? Thank you. Okay. I'm going to use a crystal ball for this. I know you didn't really say, but I feel I roll with my intuition all the time by whatever I do. So this is what I'm going to do for you. So let's see. Last Christmas Eve is when he went to the other side. He graduated to the other side. Did he come back or will he come back to your life? Okay, here we go. He's already in your life. He's still around you. He's still living. He's like living with you. He hasn't really gone forward. He has gone between dimensions, but he comes and goes, but most of the time he's with you. He's there when needed. So when you need him the most, when you feel, I don't know if you've gone through a very dark time as of just recently. I know when you lost him, yes, but I'm talking about like recently. He's been there a lot. He's there when he's needed, is what I'm hearing. So he's still with you for sure. But thank you so much for that. That is beautiful. He's still there. They don't usually leave unless they want to, unless they want to go through different dimensions and explore. Let's see. Whoa, sorry. I clicked on the wrong one. It's going fast. Okay, here we go. Quad Rippler. My brother has also separated from a 30-year marriage earlier this year. Could this be a trend during these crazy times? All right, so to tell you the truth, because I do the personal readings all day, right? I'm all day long. So yes, this is a trend. Relationships the whole year and last year, I noticed it too. Kind of, you know what? It kind of started last fall and it's been carrying all through this year. That long-term relationships, husbands and the wives, it's both sides, not just the guys. They're just outgrowing each other. It's frequency mismatch. That's what's happening. One partner doesn't want to shift or change. They just want to stay right there where their comfort zone is, and not grow and expand and challenge their lives. And then the other one wants to take off and do a bunch of different stuff and be creative and fun and live life. So yes, it is a trend. But let's take a look into this. You are very concerned about your brother, separating from this 30-year marriage this year. So let's see for Quad Rippler. Let's see for your brother. I'm going to pick up on his energy. 30-year marriage. Finally. Okay, so finally is the word coming through. I feel like this is already, they've had a lot of ups and downs. He's going to be totally fine. He's just in his emotions. So when the times were at its best, it really wasn't that good. And I think he's realizing that. He's having a twist of feeling. Some days he feels really sad, and then some days he realizes that even the best days weren't that great. They kind of deteriorated over time. He's going to be okay. He's just very emotional. There was a lot of codependency in this relationship, and that just creates toxic energy. And then they go back and forth, a lot of fighting. They go back, they end, they go back. They kept threatening each other about this, and then it happened. So there you go. I mean, couples do that a lot when they're fighting. They'll threaten to leave each other. And I think that's what this couple definitely was doing. So right there, that is manifesting it. Even if you're just saying it because you're mad and you want to get that person angry, which is very common out there, that's manifesting it. You are planting the seed, just like we talk about all the time. Every word that you say, you're putting intention into it, and it's going to happen. So that's what happened, and he's going to be totally fine. It was too toxic anyway, to tell you the truth. The way that they would fight, I think it even got physical, and I think she got physical on him. That's what I was picking up. It was wild. He's just emotional because there's codependency. Once that wears off, he'll be totally fine. I would give him about a month. Give him a month and check in with them. He's going to be a lot happier. And I also feel that he'll be like going back to the gym. He'll be like taking care of his body. He'll be feeling really good and actually excited about meeting new people. So I think your brother will be just fine. But yeah, he's got a great energy. Let's see what else is out there. And thank you for the feedback. Thank you so much. If I missed your feedback, you guys, I'm sorry, but thank you so much, Quad Rippler. I appreciate that. Let's see about this one. Lisa Garrett, will you 100% prevail in what you are dealing with as of today? All right, similar to what we talked about earlier, be careful how you're phrasing things about yourself. Okay, so Lisa, you will 100% prevail in what you're dealing with as of today. I know you will. I feel it. Let's see how the journey will go. Let's see how it's going to go for you. Here we go. So you have the High Priestess, you have the Page of Cups, and the Empress. Different deck. I'm using the gold now. So with the High Priestess, Page of Cups, and the Empress, there's a sense that I need you to really listen to your inner knowing. And I think you do. Lisa Garrett, you do. But there are times, and most of the time, you are second guessing the information. And you're spot on. You've got the High Priestess and the Empress. You're very nurturing. You pour your heart out to others. You feel and help other people. But when the information comes in for you, you second guess it. But if it's about someone else, you can totally help them and guide them, just as I'm doing right here. But for yourself is when you trip up a little bit. And hey, I do that too. But that's what I'm picking up. So that might be why you worded it that way too. But yes, you will 100% prevail on what you're dealing with as of today. But I need you to listen to your inner knowing, to the messages that are coming in for you. Don't second guess those. It's just like how you're helping the loved ones around you, how you've helped them. That's what I need you to do for yourself right now. So just listen and trust. You know, if you have to be in a silent room or something, do it. I don't know, whatever works for you. Stare at the candle, stare at something. Just listen to yourself for sure. Let's see what else is out there. I see a popular, you guys want to know what's popular, and I think it's great. Pregnancy. There's so many pregnant women right now, and I am, not to brag, but I predicted 4 of those recently. 4 in the last 6 months pregnancies I have predicted, and I'm very happy about this because, as you know, this country is on a decline of bringing in babies. But suddenly, past 6 months, I've been hearing a lot. So here's another one. Tanya, thank you for your question. Your daughter is pregnant with her 3rd. The doctor said he may have detected a physical abnormality. Any insights? All right, so let me use a crystal for this one. I'm going to do pure channeling for this little one. Okay, so she may have detected something. Okay, wow. Let's see, those doctors, you know. Here we go. Let's take a look. I'm going to just feel this one out. I do like to have my hands really warm because the clear quartz in this crystal ball is very cold. So that's why I like the candle. Here we go. No, I'm not picking up anything abnormal physically, but what I do pick up is that she may have turned. I don't know if it's a baby girl, but I don't know. It came out I spoke as she. So I feel there's a turnaround. The little one turned around. So it's a position she's in. She might even be it might even be an arm, because an arm is what it looks like to me. So I think what she did, if it's a girl, I don't know, turned around and her arm is kind of in a weird position. That's what's being seen. No physical abnormality though, but that's what I'm picking up. Any feedback is appreciated, Tanya. Thank you. Let's see. Here's one. Lisa Victoria, thanks for your help out there. So I'm going to do your question right now. Thanks for all the help in the chat. In the next year between 2025, maybe 1 year later. Oh, I know you know well, a lot of us see those who have passed and what we are superhuman and dementia way. Okay, I know what you're trying to say, and I think I just clicked on you I didn't read it first. But thank you for writing that, because you're drawing attention about, yes, the veil is thinner now. We can see through it. If you guys really pay attention, and I know a lot of you do, you guys practice every day, and that's awesome. Keep doing that. But the more you just are in tune to what you're hearing, what you're feeling, you're going to be able to see. You're going to see things. Your pets already see them. You're going to see them, though, just as they do. The veil is very, very thin. It is happening more and more. Let's see what else is going on out here. Thank you for that, Lisa, though. Let's see. Christine Ronchin would love to know, is there any messages for you that you need to know? All right, for Christine Ronchin. Let's go back to the card. So I'm going to do the gold deck for you. Let's see. Anything that you need to know at this time for Christine Ronchin. So for you, it looks like Spirit wants you to concentrate only on yourself at this time. So whoever's been depleting your energy, now I know I pulled a lot of cards. So the 8 of Wands here, I got communication, but it's about your evolving. So you're getting a lot of messages as well, a lot of downloads, but you're ignoring them. Again, you need to just pay attention to what you're hearing, what you're feeling, especially. You're passion driven. So a lot of times, and I don't know what your sign is, but you do respond to how you emotionally feel, and that's okay. That's an empath thing. We all do that. So when we over feel something, then we might react, and sometimes it could be impulsive. So just watch your decisions at this time. You have the 7 of Wands and the 7 of Swords there. There's a little bit of a defensive energy around you. It's not yours. Whoever this is in your life right now that might seem a little defensive when you're trying to help them, pull back your energy, because it's an energy vampire type of situation. This person could take advantage of you. Maybe they already did, but they just take and take and take. All right. So don't pour too much into their cup. You know, that's why I originally said when I saw these cards, this is about you. Concentrate on yourself right now. 6 of Swords, Ace of Cups. So you need to strictly right now, and it's not to be mean to anybody, but just you got to keep your distance from others at this time and really focus on where you're going. And something about the next 2 years is coming through. So whatever's going on right now in your life is a huge impact on the next couple of years for you. So make sure, if this is career related, relationship related, make sure it's exactly what you want and the direction you want to go. And then just concentrate on your path, on your passion right now. All right. So you got a lot of power. Just use it in that direction. Don't waste it on individuals that don't appreciate you. I guess that's a simpler way to say it, but that's what I'm getting. I'm going to hide that comment there. All right, let's see what else is coming here. Let's see. Leslie. And I'm sorry, guys. I'm just randomly, if my eye goes to you in the live chat, that's who I'm going to pick. It's all intuitive. So here we go. Leslie Kruget. Your best friend is shocked that her dad passed and cut her out of his will. According to his girlfriend, only a 2006 will exist. Is there a later will, and did the girlfriend forge any paperwork? Ooh, yikes, it's pretty messy. I'm already intuitively feeling, yeah, something's off there. So I'm going to use the crystal ball for this one. Let's see what we get. I'm going to move the candle back. So the girlfriend, that's where the problem lies. That's definitely what I'm feeling, but let's see at the crystal. I believe there is a later will, and there have been deletions. So it's a revised will. So there were things corrected. There's things off from the original. The original one is the way he intended it, but the new one was revised with her pretty much overlooking it. So did she forge any paperwork? I'm not sensing that she did, but I do sense that she had a heavy influence over re-advising the more current will is what she did. So that's pretty creepy there. But yes, you're right on to see, your intuition is pretty correct there too. So yeah, she's on to it. It's the girlfriend definitely messing with everything. Let's see what else is out there. I'm just choosing whoever I see. Kimmy Turner, thanks for being here. You're always in the chat. Is your grandkid's mama's new boyfriend? This is cute. Oh, you're gonna have to check on somebody's boyfriend. This is fun. Well, I'm feeling the cards for this one. We're gonna do the silver for this one. Here we go. Your grandkid's mama's new boyfriend. Good-natured and serious? Yes or no? Three of Swords, Six of Swords, the Judgment card, the Nine of Swords, the Six of Swords. So he has a good mentality. So he has a successful mindset. I like his mindset. He seems very positive. Whoops. But he does have something he's trying to heal still. So he's not completely healed, but none of us are. All right. So none of us, our whole lives, are going to have to heal something within us. So that's what it is. It's a deep wound. It is associated with some relationship. That's what I'm sensing. Then with the Judgment card, though, and the Six of Swords, his intention is to move forward and have a great life and trying. He's not really masking this pain, but he's also, the thing is about it, though, he's not looking at it enough or releasing enough. And a lot of men don't want to readdress the past. They don't do introspection enough. And I mean, neither do women. So I'm not picking on the guys. But for this guy, he needs to do more introspection, and that's going to help him greatly to trust in a relationship and trust in a partner. But yeah, he is good. He is a good guy. He just needs some more healing for sure. But he'll be good. I like his energy, a positive mindset. Let's see what else is out there. I saw something. What was that? Your Kaylee. Okay, Kaylee Guadarrama. What's this about? Your son swallowed a small pebble stone on Saturday. And you were told that it would be passed in a couple of days, but still has not come out. Will he be okay? Well, let's take a look. Oh boy. I honestly I don't know if they actually saw a pebble. I think that whatever it was has actually absorbed into his body. That's what I'm getting with these cards. So, I mean, the cards trigger my intuition and then I channel. So it's the art that brings the download. But what I'm picking up here is that it absorbed into his body. So it's not going to come out. You're not going to see it. It's already absorbed. It's already, within him. So yeah, that's what I'm picking up. I don't know what the pebble was made of. If it was like, I don't know, some type of clay form. I don't think it was I don't know what it was made of, but it absorbed into him is what I'm getting. Let's see. Glass, huh? Did they get an x-ray of this? Oh my gosh. Maybe it wasn't real glass, but it was something it's absorbed into his body. It's settled somewhere. That's wild. Oh my goodness. Here's a fun one. Pala Gold. Okay. Will your book be published? Let's see. Well, wow. So you just have to change your mindset, and yeah, it will be. So you're getting in your own way, but yes. So The Nine of Swords and the Three of Swords, you're fearing disappointment. So, and I'm not trying to offend anyone, but we all do it. We're okay. So you have more an emotional investment in the side of it's not going to get published, and you don't really have a whole lot of investment in that it will. So you need to change that. So Six of Swords. So kind of get out of your head about it, that it's not going to be successful. It's not going to get published. So get out of your head about that. And then the Six of Swords. Once you release that, exactly how you just worded that, will my book be published? It will. It will if you believe it will. So the Six of Swords, you do move forward. You do have success. Just right now, I need you to get out of that mindset right there. Nine of Swords. So no. And then reword that in your head. So say my book will be published. Reword that. You have to believe it if you want to see it. And it's going to happen for you. Let's see what else is out there. Thank you guys for being here. This is fun. We have 188 just in the live chat, and thank you for all who are watching. We're live streaming on both channels, my new channel and Arcana Shores, MAGA Arcana Shores. So we're on both channels, and I can see both chats. That's why this chat looks different. But thank you all for being here. I saw this one earlier before the show started, so thank you for reposting. Your golden doodle Juju isn't feeling well. Let's check on her. So your golden doodle, they're so cute. So Juju, is she gonna be okay? Let's see what's going on with Juju. Eight of Swords, Enlightenment, Nine of Wands. So there's something more emotional going on with her. She's upset. Is it her stomach? Something with her stomach. I don't know if she threw up or something, but she's kind of inflicting whatever emotional status is going on in your house. Is there someone going through a hard time who she's really connected to? I feel like she's harnessing energy. And whoever's energy that is, it is making her not feel well, and it's messing with her tummy. She's nervous about what I'm hearing, it lost. She's nervous about losing someone. Is someone like going to move out, or is something in her home changing? There's something she's afraid of losing. Maybe she's afraid of losing attention from someone. But it's emotional. That's what I'm picking up. And her tummy feels sick because she's sick about the thought of something happening. So she's kind of reverse manifesting too. But that's what I'm picking up. Interesting. All right, so let's see what else comes out. What comes in the chat here. Here's a simple one. Elizabeth Olati. Will you relocate? Ooh, we got a popper on the floor. I have to pick it up. It's for you. So, will you relocate next year? Eight of Wands. Have to pick it up. So, Eight of Wands is a yes. Eight of Wands is fire. So, also almost to the 10 of Wands, right? Because it's an 8. So, this is definitely happening. Let's see what else is happening. Now you got the 8 of Cups. So, 8, 8. And let me find out a zodiac time frame just for fun. I love relocation, as you all know. So here we go. 4 of Wands and the King of Pentacles. So it could be spring. All right. I'm just feeling like spring with the 4 of Wands. Sometimes the 4 of Wands will intuitively make me think of the fall, though, as well. But for you specifically, with your energy, your relocation, Elizabeth, I think it's spring. It's going to be in the springtime. So springtime 2025 is what I'm predicting for you. That's exciting. It's going to be a great year, 2025. Let's see what else is out there. Thank you all. This is great. And I saw some feedback. Paula, thank you so much. Appreciate it out there. And if anyone else is writing feedback, I apologize if I missed it. Let's see. Jay Williams, good to see you here. Will you be selling your home and buying your farm within a year? Yes or no? Seven of Wands, the Magician, and also the Chariot and the Four of Swords. Wow. So you're going to be, now it's not all rainbows and happy though, because there's a delay. You have the Four of Swords. There's some delay. It's not on your end. It's on, I think it's like, it's some delay with the financials. Not on your end though. So paperwork, financials, something's going to be held back just a little bit. It's a delay. But it is a yes. So you will, but expect a little bit of a delay with the financial part of it. But yes. And congratulations, because that's amazing. That's beautiful. Let's see what else is coming here. Thank you so much for the compliment, Sayahu. Well, it's probably the lighting, but thank you. So you see with lighting, when it's dark behind you and then the lights are on your eyes and your hair and everything, so that's going to really light you up, make it look, you're going to look better because it's dark behind you. Now, in the morning shows, I've got the bright sun behind me, and so it takes away from the light in front of me. I have little ring lights here, so that's probably why. But that's a little lesson on lighting for you. Thank you. I like the night shows. It's really fun. This is a lot of fun. So this whole show is an experiment for you guys to know that. If we do really well with the views on this show, this will continue. This will be a continued nightly show, and it'll get even better the more I do it and host it and do all this stuff. But yeah, we'll see how the views play out. So that being said, I'm not going to do a morning show tomorrow because we want this to play out. We want to see how many views it can produce, and we'll go from there. And I'll be back Thursday morning. So I'm just playing around with it this week. So don't, there's people that have said, hey, why weren't you on this morning? But it's because I'm experimenting. I just want to see what we can do as a soul family here and how we can grow faster. So you always, when you're a creator, especially YouTube or Rumble or whatever, podcasting, you got to be creative. So I'm just trying to change it up a little bit. But thank you all. Love it. All right, performance. And I love your little profile pic. That's so cute. Let's see. Krista was my deceased son's property taken by his children's mother. Oh, I've had lots of hit my cat. Oh my God, this is wild. You've been worried about your grandkids. Aww. Okay, well, I feel like your grandkids are going to be okay. But thank you for sharing all that information. I love that you guys are talking amongst yourselves out there too. It's beautiful. You guys are connecting. Here's a question from Liz. Let's check out Liz here. Whoops. It's not working. It's my mouse. That's weird. How embarrassing. This is not working out. Hold on. Oh, there it is. There was a delay. Okay, needy spirit's messing with my mouse. Don't do that. Here we go for Liz. Her question, heavy and stuck energies over you and your family for some time now. You can feel positive energies stuck inside. Okay, let's see when it will lift. I like how you worded it. You were very careful how you worded that, and you were very positive. Very nice. All right, so yes, you can feel the positive energies are within. Let's see. Let's see when it will lift. You're not that far off. It's because you realize it. So it's always mind over matter, mind over the physical too, because you're controlling all that. So you're already half the battle. You guys have already won half of it. So you're at the end. You're at the tail end of it. You have the 10 of Pentacles as your second card, Queen of Swords, 7 of Swords. So you're already feeling a lift already. I would give it at least probably another month for your whole entire family. But you specifically, you're right there. You're right at the peak. So I would say with that 10 of Pentacles there, you're probably, I would say by the eclipse. This eclipse is going to be powerful, you guys. For all of us. So I would say by then, that's what, October 2nd. Give yourself till then, but keep thinking positive. Keep talking to yourself positively like this. And you could have it even sooner, for sure. Let's see. Kenna360. Yeah, I know. It's in the chat, though, the live chat. Thank you so much, though. I should have done that before the show. All the little details, I got to get better at that. I'm a slacker. But yeah, it's in the live chat, too, but thank you. Let's see. It's okay that you're late, Terry J. We're kind of just getting started. I feel fine. We can keep going. How long? We're already at about an hour almost. Let's see what else is going on. This is great too. Stacy Roberts has done enough for her family preparing for the financial crash. Yeah, but I just want to say something here. I don't feel, because I've been doing a lot of channeling about this, it's not necessarily going to be like the tower moment that we were all feeling and seeing. I mean, a lot of us saw it, through our channeling and stuff. But it's not necessarily going to be that way from what I'm picking up recently. It's not really a big tower financial blowout crash. Like, oh my gosh, it's more of a transition that's going to transition into the new financial system. So the scare factor is pretty much gone, in my opinion. I don't sense that anymore. I don't sense a big tower moment. But yeah, it's not going to be bad. No one's going to get robbed. No one's going to have their 401ks robbed from them or their savings. So no. And the 3-letter agencies, yeah, they're dead. They're just, and it's all going to be gone. You guys, I'm doing a lot of readings. So lately, that's what I've been doing at night, the express readings, recording. And a lot of you are asking about the IRS. And if you're going to be freed from the whole system. And you are. I keep getting that. And when they send these ridiculous things through the mailbox, it is up to you ultimately. This is not financial advice. But I keep getting through my channeling, and this is talking about the crystal ball too. When I channel it, if you respond, then you're going to get more from them. But if you don't respond, it's a faster way out of it. It's a faster way out, and it's completely safe. Again, not financial advice, but I'm just saying from many experiences and evidence and people that I've talked to, yes, you're fine. So I just want to throw that out there to help someone who needed to hear that. But anyway, let's go forward here. Yeah, I love the energy in the chat. Let's see what else is up here. And any Trump questions? You guys have anything? You guys could ask me anything. I'm seeing a lot of personal stuff, and that's fine. That's all good. I love it. Doesn't matter. It's an experimental show. Okay, we did the golden doodle. Any other pets out there? You guys could throw those out there too. All right, I'm going to go to the new comment, so let's take a look here. Pharaoh of Wands. Yeah, no calls because I don't know if you guys will be. Did anyone call me? Let's take a look. This is fun. Oh, Pamela. Pammy's mommy. Thank you so much. Can pine needle extract be absorbed through the mouth? It tastes so good. I leave it in my mouth for as long as I can. Yeah, totally. Pine needle extract, to have it right over there on my table too. But yes, you can. It's so good for your body. So once you take it, I mean, you're taking it internally, or if you drink it in your coffee, however you do it, it doesn't matter how you take pine needle extract. It's going to be absorbed into the body, and it's going to help you heal. It's going to help you detox. But most of all, that pine needle extract and the pine pollen tincture, that's going to help with all of those that have the mandatory thing, Jabberdo thing. So the pine needle extract, pine pollen tincture, those are your go-tos. Those are going to be lifesavers. Mr. Lance Shuttler is definitely going to be a part of MAGA. He already is. Like, just wait, hold on, wait, and I'm not going to say anymore. But he is going to change so much for the health of this whole country. Just watch. It's that pine needle extract and that pine pollen tincture. And if you guys, because he's selling out all the time, but once more word gets out about how amazing his company is doing, Ascent Nutrition, hold on a second. You guys want to make sure you load up. You guys have to load up on this. So you can go to my website, Shop Nutritions. It'll hook you up with my link since we're talking about it here on my show. Thank you so much. But yeah, use my link so he knows that, oh, it came from Arcana Shores. Okay. So make sure you guys do that. But yeah, make sure if you guys have family members or even for yourself and you want to help yourself, detox that out of your system. I still have to be careful with certain words, but soon we won't have to. RFK is making a lot of changes for us. So then we'll be able to really talk about it. Lance is he's going to come back onto the show early October. So I think just after the eclipse. And we will talk about that a little bit more. But yeah, you want to get it before it's too hard to get. That's why I got to have him on my show too, before he's too hard to get on the show. So just throwing it out there, you guys. It's amazing. Thank you, Pamela, for bringing that to my attention. Here's a picture, not a picture. It's a question. Oh, thank you, Wendy. Wendy just has a compliment. Thank you so much. Going up with XRP. We already read on XRP. Whoever this is, thank you. But we already read on XRP, and it is, I think, within the next 4 months, it's going up. Melanie Larson is getting back with her response, the first reading that we did. She says it did resonate. She's currently house cleaning and dog sitting, so she knows it's going to change in 2025. Yes to that, she is already to leave this past low vibration relationship. Wow. So that it resonated, the relationship, the house cleaning. She does have another business that she's getting off the ground. This is beautiful. In the regards to the child that you spoke of, my friend Dawn has a child from her first marriage and has since remarried. So Jacob has a stepdad now. That's what the intuition picked up on in that part of the reading. Thank you so much. Wow, this is so cool. So thank you so much, Melanie. You were my first reading. So for those of you that didn't see, their first reading was Melanie, and that's awesome. So it all pretty much resonated. Thank you so much. All right, let's see what else is out there in the chat. And whoever wants to text, if you want to try it again, I'm sorry I took it away right away because I'm like, well, it's not working, and then I just gave up on it. But if you guys do want to text me a question, go for it. And then the link for Venmo is in the chat, the live chat. Let's see this about Mr. Shuttler. You just saw Lance's pine pollen advertised on And We Know. That page has so many followers. Yeah, he's and that's just the beginning. But I can't say anymore. Lance is a great friend. He's like my best guy friend. And I can't say anything about anything else, but he is going to blow up. So we have to make sure he comes. He has to commit to coming on this show at least once a month, because he's going to be hard to get a hold of. I have a big feeling, and that's going to suck for me, not for him. But he'll come back. He's coming on our show. He said early October, so that's how it's going to be. But I'm telling you, the pine needle, you guys have to get it before it's too hard to get. Let's see what else is out here. Ooh, I love this question. I think all of us would love this one. Okay, so Paula, will you ever personally meet President Trump? Aw, let's see. All right, you have the Hermit card with the Three of Swords. Now you're getting the Eight of Pentacles. So you can make this happen. Don't doubt it. We all can make this happen. Unfortunately, at this moment, it just takes a lot of money. But you can actually go to Mar-a-Lago. You just have to pay. But yes, you can make this happen. So Eight of Pentacles, Virgo, Hermit card, and the Three of Swords. So get away from the Three of Swords disappointing energy. You can make it a goal and make it happen. You can. Let's see what else is out here. Jay Williams. Ooh, great question. So I don't know if you guys saw, but earlier today I reposted the P. Diddy show I did. I did a show on him 6 months ago, and I tied in the bodyguard that was, went through a thing with him recently this year too. But that bodyguard is also tied to Michael Jackson, who is still alive. But yeah, take a look back. I did repost that. It's a video I did 6 months ago. But here we go. Is P. Diddy going to take down the entire house of cards? So that being a domino effect of all of the crazy, dark, terrible stars. So here we go. Oh, so the 10 of Wands with the Queen of Wands. The 10 of Wands is a grand completion, okay? It's a 10. So this is it. And they knew that he was the one of the biggest the guy that holds all the parties and does all the stuff. So yeah, all of them have been there. Every single one of them have been there. And then the Queen of Wands, absolutely. This is Sagittarius energy. So before Sagittarius season, so that's like November, December. So before then, we're going to see the completion, the fall of all of it. So this is awesome. Yes, exactly. Just like that. It's a boom. Yep. Tupac, he's coming back. Oh, yeah. All of them. All the ones that, yeah. All of them. Definitely. Let's see what else is out there. I love this. Let's see. And then we'll probably wrap it up because, if it's too long, no one's going to watch it later. Rory Vanny, does my cat Archie have anything he needs to tell us? He is a special cat. I bet he is. My cat, before the show, why I was late, pretty much, because he decided to catch a lizard, a baby lizard, and that was not cool. So he's not allowed to do that. But anyways, let's check on your little guy. Archie's probably a good boy. Let's see. Any messages from Archie? Aww. Nothing but love. Now, he's a little mischievous himself. And he's got the Ace of Wands. So he's feeling, so he has a lot of love. He's happy. He's all good with you guys. But there's a little bit of mischievous with that Page of Swords. I'm picking up on him that he is getting a little bit bored with something. So you might, is there a cat tree or something? I don't know. There's a piece of furniture that he likes to sleep on, but I think he prefers it closer to a window. I don't know. He wants to look out. He wants to see more. I don't know. Does he, is there a bed close to a door or something? I don't know. He wants his sleeping area next to the window. He wants to look out. He wants to see more. He's bored. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting for Mr. Archie. So yeah, he wants to look out the window more. That's pretty cute. Let's see what else is out there. Trump came out with his new silver coin. Nice. Thank you for the information. Love it. Yes. Gold and silver. Oh yeah, gotta get some. Let's see. Yeah, Trump returns to Butler on October 5th in 1582. 10 days out of the calendar, October 5th, woke up October 14th. Any connection to this rally? I'm not feeling any connection. I'm sorry, but let's see. Let's see if I can channel anything with pulling some cards. Wow, so the Emperor is the Trump card. So 7 of Cups with the Emperor. So absolutely, there's a connection, but it's not an exact connection. So there are some similarities to the energy. Now, this 1582, I wish there was more clarification in this question. So the way you wrote it, Trump returns to Butler on October 5th in 1582. What is that? 10 days out of the calendar. They took 10 days out of the calendar. October 5th, woke up October 14th. Any connection? So there is some sort of connection, but I need more clarity with your question. It's not real clear. So rephrase your question, Terry J, because there is some sort of connection. Let's do that again, but rephrase it. There's something to the calendar, though. You are on to something. Here's in big. China cut its rates, printed currency causing gold and silver to rise today. All right, that's the news, guys. In big is filling us in. China cut its rates. Did not know that. I didn't really look up on it, though, today. Let's see. Raven's Wings 33. Does my oldest dog Echo need me to know anything? Okay, here we go. Echo. Like that name. It's cool. Cute, too. 8 of Wands. Page of Cups. 3 of Cups. And previous to that, you got the 8 of Cups. So it looks like Echo, similar to that Archie cat earlier, needs more exploration, needs more like exploration, but more impact, more action. Like, let's do something. So boredom again. So this little one needs to get out more. So I have a feeling this guy likes to go for walks for sure. So more outdoor activity, more fun, more interaction, more quality time for sure. Thank you. Who is this? Oh, Wendy D is a new member. Thank you so much for being a member. And I'm working on getting the little emojis, the Trump emojis that Benny Johnson has. I'm working on getting those. So all the members will have, you guys will be able to put little pictures of Trump's face in there. That's what I'm working on. Whenever I have time, I'm going to figure it out. Let's see what else is coming on here. Let's see. Ooh, this is a good question. Deanna, how much longer will the public schools be open? Here we go. I don't think not that much longer. Okay, so they're going to be revised. They're going to all have a new curriculum. There's going to be so many changes to the schools. So I think that it's going to wrap up this fall. So when is their break again? It's been so long. So whenever their break is for holiday, I don't think they're going to go back right away. There's going to be so many changes. So they might even go back in the spring. So I'm picking up that they're going to be closed through the holidays, and then they'll get to go back to school for springtime. But it's going to be completely different by spring. There's going to be some new changes there. Yep. So it's all going to change. It's all going to be great. Let's see what else is out there. Thank you for your question, Deanna. Stardust Guardian. I like that. You've been seeing shadows lately as if someone or something is watching you. Ooh, could it be a different dimension? You are probably picking up on something there. Here we go. For Stardust Guardian, what is this energy? You are picking up on someone around you. It is a female. That's what's coming through. It's a female energy, and she's been with you. So she's lived around you. So she's been from your life, but she's passed on. So it's not like she's not watching you in a negative way. She's just watching over you to make sure you're okay. And she's also curious about your life right now. I don't know if you're in a relationship or something. I don't know. There's some concern about something. She's protecting you, watching over you. But there's someone, it's not that she doesn't like the person, but she's protective of you. That's what I'm getting. Maybe she senses something with this person. That's interesting, but that just came through. What else is out there? Let's take a look. Thank you for your question, too. Appreciate it. Oh, you are in a relationship. We just got news, guys. Hold on, because I was feeling this. And I want to go on a little bit more. Let's do the crystal ball. So this guy, I hope you're a woman. Sorry if you're not. But let me pick this up. So there's a dark past with the person you're with. That's what I'm picking up. I don't know how deep I want to go with this because I'm on a show. but it's pretty dark. And I think that your spirit, she's a spirit guide. She's been with you in your lifetime. She's really connected to your higher self. She's been showing you red flags, but you're not, I don't pay attention either, but she's shown you, she's shown you the red flags, and you see the best in people. That's why you're sweet. So, but don't let this guy or whoever this is, I have to know. Okay, you are. Thank you. That's very helpful. Yeah, because don't let him in too much. Ooh, 13 years in a relationship. I don't know. I just don't know about this one. That's all I could say. There's a little bit of a darkness there, and I think that your spirit guide is not liking something that this person has said to you, or maybe even did. There's something, maybe you don't even know yet what this person has done, but your spirit guide knows, and that's why there's so much protection around you. So if you keep feeling her presence around you, just say thank you and ask her to show you. Say, show me more. That usually will work, or you can even write it down in your journal and leave it open. But yeah, you don't want him to see it. Just say, show me more. Keep showing me more. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for your protection. Okay, so that's really important to thank our guides, because they're around us all the time. I feel bad for mine because they had to protect me so much, but I'm so thankful. They saved my life so many times. But let's see what else is out there. Will we have intuitive psychic abilities activated in the near future? So let's talk a little bit about this. So thank you for bringing this up, Sahu. So yes, we already have them within us. We know that much, right? So we all have them within us, but the only way to really activate them, if you want to have it happen faster, is you have to practice it. So you need to take time to yourself. We talk about this all the time. Grounding yourself, getting out in nature, play with cards if you want, crystal ball if you want, just a candle flame is fine too. Whatever it is, whatever brings you to the peace in your mind where you can be calm and really listen to your inner knowing and go within. But it is a daily practice. So the only way to really activate this is in my opinion, I'm not going to wait for some big sonic event to happen to activate, right? No, I don't believe that. I believe that we personally have to do this on the day-to-day. It is a practice. You have to do it every single day. It is a lifestyle. It is from the moment you wake up to before you go to bed. It is a lifestyle of different things that you can do throughout your day that enhances your abilities. And a lot of that is, yes, you're in your head, but it's those moments. It could be when you're taking a shower. It could be just incorporate it in your life and really pay attention to the downloads that are coming in. You are already a psychic. You are already capable of all these abilities. We all have a galactic within us too. I mean, not like NPCs and stuff, but if you're here watching and you've been watching for this long, then you're most likely galactic. You have all these beautiful abilities, and that's what they took away from us. That's what the schools took away from us. That's what highly educated situations it's brainwashing to say that, right? Highly educated, you're highly brainwashed, unfortunately, in whatever field you are in. Then not to get to, and I'm not trying to offend anyone, but if you are, let's say, the medical industry, right? A lot of them went to school for years. They have great intention. A lot of people are good souls, have good intention. They want to help people. That was fine. But the schools, the education system, that's what I'm mad at. So it was all brainwashing. Let's train these people to do this, to treat their clients this way, get them all hooked on medication. But we have to make this student believe that this is the way to help this person. So it's all trickery, the whole thing, the whole system. So going back to your question, yes, psychic abilities all of it. Your intuition, we all have it built in. We've had it since we were born. Your parents have it, you have it. But will you use it is up to you. So only you can activate it and use it, but it's a daily thing. You got to do it every day. And you can do it throughout the day. Little things, like I said, taking a shower, mowing your lawn, picking up leaves outside. I don't know, whatever you guys do. That's you time, especially if you're outside. Take your dog on a walk. That's very meditative, you know? But during that walk, you do have to listen to your inner knowing. Examine how you're feeling, what you're sensing. If someone quickly, like whenever I walk alley, people come randomly into my mind, randomly, that I haven't talked to in years. Or some people, because I'm doing readings during the day and I'll take a break and take her for a walk and come back in. But when I'm on that walk, I'm like, what in the world is this? Like, I'll get this information coming through, but I know it's not anything to do with me. It's someone's loved one trying to kind of poke at me and say, hey, hey, you're going to talk to Susan later. Like there's like this other information coming in. And then I'm like, who's Susan? And then I'll have a reading with her, shortly after. But it's just wild, guys. We all have it within us. And I don't know why the screen is doing this, but the screen just messed up right now. So I have to fix it. There we go. But yeah, I hope that helped you guys. Ricky Green, he is awakened. Yes. Say that too. Everyone say that. You are. Believe it though, and you will. Debt forgiveness, that's already activated. A lot of people are having credit cards paid off. Things are happening. Things are changing. I've had one paid off sporadically, and I was very happy about it. It was a Guitar Center's credit card. It was just paid off. I didn't do it. That's for sure. But it's all gone now. But let's see, for debt forgiveness on a large scale, okay? So impacting the whole collective. Here we go. Seven of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. So absolutely. Giving us that 7 energy too. It's beautiful. So in many different ways, different forms, I'm talking not just credit cards, but mortgages, all of it. Medical bills, which you shouldn't have to pay. You really shouldn't. I don't believe that. No. Like for surgeries and stuff? No. It's insane. Let's see. As Trump mentioned at one point, will this be a Christmas to remember? Yes. Yes. Okay. I did this on a morning show recently, but let's do it again. Actually, let me do the crystal ball. It's more fun. Well, I mean, I love the cards, but I guess I did kind of mean that. It is more fun. I love the crystal ball. Okay. So will this be the Christmas to remember that Trump once spoke of? Not even that long ago. What was it? I think in 2022, I don't know. Here we go. Is Christmas 2024 going to be the Christmas Trump was referring to? I am getting a yes. I see a huge Y. And it's huge. So it is a yes, definitely. Greater than we've imagined. Greater than we can imagine. Greater than you can imagine. That's how it's going to be. So yes, it is. And I've got a yes before when I did this channeling. So that is a yes, absolutely. Thank you, Tanya, for bringing that back. I love that one. And to celebrate, I will actually be doing readings in New York City at the Trump International Tower in Manhattan. So that's December 16th and 17th. If you guys are interested, I will be doing readings live in person. So let me know. And yeah, it'll be at the Trump International. Very excited for that. Let's see what else is coming on here. I saw a question as well about the next Quantum Summit. Will I be going? I'm sure. Mel Carmine will definitely want me to be there. So yes, I will go. Let's see what else is out here. Medical bills shouldn't have to be paid as they caused the injury. I know. I totally agree. Totally agree. Or, those bills, Lisa, you're cute. Those bills out there that they just keep tacking on more and more just because it's just nonsense. Let's see. I think we're good, you guys. I think that we went through a lot of questions. It's an hour and 24 minutes, and again, this is a show that I'm experimenting with to see how we do. And like I said, if this show gets a lot of good views and we do really well, I'll keep it on as an evening show, you know. But anyways, I am going to wrap it up. I'm going to do one more reading for us, the collective. So tomorrow is Wednesday, September 25th. So I'm going to do a message for us going into tomorrow and how it's going to be. And then I will see you guys on Thursday morning. I'll be back Thursday morning and Friday morning. Thursday night, there's another show as well. So 2 shows on Thursday and then 1 on Friday. Okay. Here we go. What is the message for tomorrow? For going into tomorrow, tonight and tomorrow. September 25th, 2024. That's correct. Yes. Okay. So more information on a leader. So is this leader Donald J. Trump? Yes. So more information about Donald J. Trump. Also, more corruption evidence disclosure. Tomorrow is a big day. So if tomorrow is a big day, I might come on tomorrow, but that's what I'm picking up. Concentrate on your ascension. Concentrate on life and happiness. All is well. Connect with your spirit. Protect your families. Protect your children. Those that feel alone, those that feel lost, will no longer feel this way. They are going to have a great life. Despite the changes financially. That's the financial system, I think. Is this the financial system that will scare some that feel lost and alone? Yes. Concentrate on your lives. Concentrate on your families. But yeah, the financial system, again, is going to scare some people because especially the older folks out there, they're going to be afraid of it because they're not going to trust, especially after all these disclosures. They're going to be like, whoa, how are we supposed to trust this now? You know? And I get it, you know, we can be a little bit skeptical sometimes, but that's what I was picking up. So some information tomorrow about Donald J. Trump, and then more disclosures, and then it was more so just telling us that we need to focus on ourselves, our families, and our children. So that's really good stuff right there. Yeah. So it's all good, you guys. Just don't worry and just really start focusing in on you and how can you make your life better right here, right now, in this moment. Instead of I think what the message they were trying to say was like, a lot of people feel lost and alone because they're just kind of waiting for something to come save them or happen. And we know that you can't live like that. Of course you're going to be scared. So I think that's what they meant. They meant that those that feel lost and afraid or lost and scared, they won't any longer because they're going to see it. Those are the kind that need to see things happen to believe it, to believe that they have a good future, you know? So it's all good. We just have to remember us. Most of us are probably the black sheeps, right? We of the families and things and all of that. So we have to remember to be strong and be leaders and take care and be our best selves, as hard as it could be sometimes. They test our patience, some of those individuals that aren't too awake. And it's hard sometimes, right? Because we want to just say, you know what, this is how it is. And in other words, but we have to be respectable. We have to stay in the light and really guide them and help them, support them. They're going to feel lost, and it's a lot of stuff that it seems unbelievable, right, to them, because they've been in this bubble for so long. We've been trying to pop the bubble, but it just wasn't working. No. But anyways, thank you all for being here. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for the great feedback. Like I said, we'll do this again if the views are good. I'm sure they will. But yeah, you guys take care of yourselves. I'll see you guys Thursday morning. Take care. Bye.